All right, welcome. It is February 3rd. We're just getting started here. I think February 3rd is a Tuesday. I'm not really sure. We are dropping solo. Oh, we have the wrong loadout, but that's all right. It's only pre-game, but we do need to fix that. There we go. All right, we talked yesterday about doing all of the Easter eggs in the police station. I found an interactive map that shows all of those, but I don't know where to start. Quasi, good morning. I think what we're going to do is just play a normal game first, just for a warm-up. Then we might look into that. Dojo, good morning. I hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. So we had a forecast last night that it wasn't going to get below 20 degrees. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was 13. So yeah, the forecast is not that reliable. They're also saying it should get up in the 50s today, or up to 50, I guess is what they said. Can't wait for that. Got some outdoor projects got to get done. Get as much loot as we can on the way. Without being too excessive. Oh, I don't know. I think we want something with a red dot sight on it. All right, what's the map called? What is the map called? This map is Verdansk. You know that. You play Warzone. Uh-oh. No. Oh, the interactive map? I don't know. I don't know what the interactive map is. I just looked up online for Easter eggs. Oops. MXR. That looks like a... No. I don't know. Pretty sure he's going to jump this way if it's a real player. Oh, it is a real player. It's old One-Eye Dick. One-Eye Style. Whatever his name is. Mr. Fusa, what is going on? Been a while. No audio here at work. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Fusa, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Oldie Juan, good morning. Straight headshots. I'll help you with all of them. Pete, good morning. Yeah, I just don't know where to start. I mean, obviously we drop in. We got to get contracts. First time we ran across a real player, we died. So we're not off to a great start. And I guess you have to figure out once you drop in where you need to go. But this interactive map is on Warzone Hub, WZ Hub. You can't see that. WZHub.gg map. And it has everything marked. Telephones, you click on it, it shows activation on phone is D4. Another phone, Morse code. I don't know. There's just so much stuff, and I don't know. EE list your progress. I don't know that I really care about it. I have enough Easter eggs to get the care package. I can't imagine that getting all of them changes anything that drastically. And we are going to have Season 2 here in a couple days, so I'm not too worried about it. Rob Dell, am I still playing Arc Raiders? I haven't heard from my son in a few days, and he was the only one that I was still playing the game with. So I haven't played it in the last few days. I actually started up my Kerbal Space program again. I got a guy down here. Haven't played Kerbal Space in a long time. Good Lord, hot salami just got us. Oh, he had a whole team with him. Is it Warzone Hub? Yes, it's warzonehub.gg. I don't know what .gg is, but it's just an internet address. Well, that was pretty bad. 3 kills, 2 deaths. Didn't make it very far in the game at all. All right, we're gonna launch again. I feel like that was pretty bad. But as far as doing the Easter eggs, we'll look at the map occasionally, and if it makes sense, I don't know. I'm not even going to worry about the Easter eggs, to be honest. I thought about it for about that long, just didn't enjoy it. But Kerbal Space Program, it's a real nerdy game. You build spaceships, launch little green troll-looking things into the sky, and go try to land on the moon and other planets and stuff and bring them back safely. They normally always end in a fireball. Yeah, I don't even know where we would start on the Easter egg headshots. I mean, we would first have to go to a police station, make a list of everything that's there that we don't have, and then start trying to figure it out. Rob Dell, thanks for the good game. I think so. Is that what good? Warzone Hub.gg, good game? I guess so. That's probably what it means. All right. Big Rig, good morning. I was thinking of Wise Man yesterday. I wasn't really thinking of Big Rig, but I was thinking of Wise Man. We watched Smokey and the Bandit. Good old 80s trucking. They're living on their CB radios. And, you know, all that good stuff. Gotta love a good Burt Reynolds movie. Especially when Sally Field's in there. Or Farrah Fawcett. What was that, Cannonball Run? I don't think I liked Cannonball Run as much. I think it was a little more cheesy. But yeah, so that was last night's movie. When you get there, figure out the list. All right, we're going to the police. Oh, we're not going to the police station. We should have done that during pregame. All right, so the only police station close by would be over here somewhere. But there's no contracts there, so I don't want to do that. This one doesn't have anything close to it. Sure, we're going to have a whole squad on us here. I hear them blasting in. Wow, that was horrible. He didn't want the fight, though. He just wanted his contract to go. All right, we're going to go grab that other contract that he didn't take with any kind of luck. Or is that a Maddox? Maddox and a Razor. Somebody just landed back here. I don't know why they're so slow. Not gonna worry about it. C-Tuck, good morning. Uh-oh. Man, that Maddox is pretty good on bots. Didn't we just hear somebody running? I thought we did. Are those my footsteps? I can't tell. MXR or the Maddox? Let's go on MXR. For no particular reason. Call me Pug. Good morning. Jackie Gleason. Was it I thought it was Jerry Reed. Oh, Jackie Gleason's on Cannonball Run. Yeah, maybe. I think Jerry Reed is in Smokey and the Bandit. I don't know. It's been so long. That's like 70s type stuff. My brain doesn't remember stuff that long ago. All right, got our satchel. We're way short on cash. Gonna work our way over here, I guess. Tell you what, if that was a bot, he was trying pretty hard. A Kogot? I think we'll go with the Kogot. Ginger box. Dr. Sean, Jackie Gleason was sheriff on Smoking the Bandit. There you go. That's who we're talking about. I guess he was in. Was he in Cannonball Run also? Maybe. No. That's my box you're digging in over here. All right. Yeah, I guess there's very few actual movie stars that I would know by name. I mean, there's a few, but I'm not the guy that can read off the cast, memorize the cast of a show. I'm lucky if I can remember my wife's birthday. See, we're doing the same thing he was, standing right by the thing till we get killed. All right, what do we need? We need. Guess we're gonna plan ahead. Those must be my hunted people right there. Or it's behind us. I can't really tell which. Probably not good to be right here in the open. Red Spiral, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Dr. Shaw, no, Dom DeLuise was in Cannonball Run. I know Dom DeLuise was the the other person running with Burt Reynolds in the ambulance, and Farrah Fawcett was the blonde. I thought they brought back like a cameo performance of the police officer. Maybe not. Do we go back to Superstore? Probably not as a solo. That's probably a bad thing to do. We should go ahead and just move towards train station. Oh, let's go look at the police station. We've got a computer here we can look at. Hope we don't get snuck up on. All right, so we need Verdun. Let me just take a picture of a couple of these screens. Yep. Uh-oh. Stop. So I was hitting the escape key, and that is not the key to get away from the thing. That's going to go on the roof. Let's get back in here. How do you scroll down? W scrolls up, S scrolls down. All right, so we need ringtones at the bottom. No. Next stop, unhinged behavior. Try your luck. Press F, withdraw. Zombie, heads up. Hidden in shadows. Ping pong in the pen. And Verdud. Verdud. Guess it didn't go on the roof. So with all of those, I really have no idea where we're supposed to be going. EOD says the M13 is back next week. Farrah Fawcett poster from Spencer's. Oh my lord, she was sweet. I don't know. I agree, but I don't know. I'm honestly not camping here waiting for somebody. Or maybe we were. Over it. Good morning. How are we doing? Yeah, I think I definitely had a Farrah Fawcett poster. I'm not sure what all posters I had. I don't recall any of them lasting very long. I had 3 brothers, and you couldn't have anything nice. They would just destroy it. You know, if it was something they couldn't have, they would draw on it. Something. You know how boys are. So I tried watching, was it Smokey and the Bandit 2? And it was pretty awful. Same with like Cannonball Run 2. It's not any good. How'd you know? Piece of crap. That's right, he's a piece of crap. There's no way he knew I was in that train. He was shooting at somebody else. Oh my goodness. Briar song. This must be Roger Rabbit in here. Is it Briar Rabbit? I think he cooked himself. EOD, he's cheating. I felt like he was cheating, but I don't know. We're gonna mark him as cheating no matter what. Doesn't really do anything, but it makes us feel good about ourselves. It's like, yeah, I didn't lose that gunfight. He was cheating. Well, other than not having a satchel, we're about the same as we were. Gonna go back and fill up our ammo real quick. If we hurry. Somebody's running. Need plates. Do we look for this guy again? I mean, he destroyed us last time. Thought there was somebody in there. Pretty bad shooting. Jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out. He deserved that. Third party's the best party, right? That's what I always say. We don't really want to get too far into circle. Listen for baddies in here real quick. All right, I think we're pretty well geared up. We got everything we kind of need. People should be running from this direction. Of course, we got people behind us too. We are not going to be able to see them though. Don't see where they're at. It's a motorcycle in the street. Definitely a lot of gunfire going on. We're also listening for people just sneaking up behind us. Bunch of nothing. Oldie one. Definitely didn't disassemble my older brother's 10-speed when I didn't get one for Christmas. Yeah, bikes were the worst. You know, with 4 boys in the house, we all 4 had bikes. And nobody's bike was safe from anything. You know, just let a little bit of air out of the tire or anything to piss them off a little bit. We're going to run away because that's his team of 4 running this way. We don't need that drama. Uh-oh. We have more drama on the hillside, but it's, I think, less. Nice strafing. All right, let's get some stuff real quick. Of course, we just got one of these. Invalid for 18 seconds. We don't have 18 seconds to wait around. Oh, where do we want to be? I want to stay close to this truck so we can go get it in a minute. I don't think that's a real squad. I'm not a huge fan of the low ground here. Bad. We're going to move into that team of 4 in a minute. We're making way too much noise. Steel Guy, good morning. Well, he bought his squad back, but he paid the price for it. I don't really want the top. No way. Good Lord. I guess I'm just that bad. How are we that bad? Zach too quick. Been a while. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There's no way that guy turned on me that quickly. Let's look at him for 1 second. 50 kills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no way to report him, is there? We're going to report him for cheating because he's obviously cheating. 50 kills. Are you kidding me? Well, he is running with a squad. Things like that make the game not fun. You know, he may not be straight up wall hacking, but he definitely has a Cronus or something going on, or just not right. The Humvee was a much better vehicle than this one. Yeah, they made this vehicle too top heavy or something. Not sure. So we had 16 kills. We died once to a cheater at the end there. Zach Too Quick. Yeah, we gave up on TikTok a long time ago. We had a falling out with them financially. And they just said, well, you can reapply to start making money again in 30 days. But for now, no more money for you. And I had like 400 videos on TikTok, making a couple $100 a month at least. And we were streaming every day. So it was like, all right, well, I guess I'm done with TikTok. So I deleted all my videos that were popular, left my account there so nobody else took the name. And that was it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been killed by somebody that had 50 kills in a game of Battle Royale. I could see getting 50 kills in Resurgence, where you have teams coming back over and over again. You know, a lot of people will go in with 2 teams. You know, okay, my team and your team. Let's go drop in this obscure area and just keep coming back, resurging. Don't do squad wipes. Just let them keep coming back, and we'll go for a kill race. And it's like, okay, yeah, you're really good. You can kill your own people that aren't shooting back at you and get 70 kills. You're awesome, buddy. Ah, crazy. Zach Too Quick, she's that stuff. I really didn't care. TikTok was more of a hassle than it was worth. You had to use their streaming software. You had to format it in the vertical format. And most of the people there are toxic. You know, it was just every day. Melanie had to work way too hard with TikTok. You'd get inside there with somebody that was super racist, or somebody just stalking on you. It was just bad all the way around. There was nothing good about it. So we're on Twitch and YouTube now. We've been doing this for a couple years. We're still having fun. We've gotten worn out on Warzone a couple times and quit and changed to other games, but we seem to always be coming back. Tell you what, this AK-27 is pretty stable. I'm going to be sad when they do away with it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Where are you? All right. Jerkin, what is going on? All right. This time we have a squad with us, so that's good, I think. See what they're all about here. Looks like we got a trio group. What's up? Kiween and Wowzer. Not a big fan of the names, but gives me a Nintendo vibe. How about get out the window? Couple more plates would be nice on the way. And we're good. Good enough anyway. Oldie Juan, crazy how close I am to my brother now. All we did was fight when we were younger. Yeah, I have 2 brothers living really close to me now. Never had that in my life. We've always been always like a day away from where anybody in my family ever lived. And now I have 2 brothers within 30 minutes. We We don't see each other as much as we used to when we first moved to the mountains. It used to be like every weekend we would get together. And now it's, well, maybe once a month we'll get together. Well, that's not true. I still see them every week, but just not like a full-on family thing. I'd like to get back into that, though. That was a lot of fun when we were doing it. All right, so we have nobody talking. It's awesome. We just about got Molotov'd in the face there. That wasn't very nice. I'm guessing they're not even running this way. Bowtie, good morning. We just got killed by somebody. We didn't even look. All right, well, this is a bot, so that should be good. There's a team of 2 in there at least. Probably should have hit that ammo dump on the way up. All right, well, Peacekeeper and an M15. We're gonna hit the ammo real quick. There's another one over there, Blue. Guess we get loadout on the way. What are all these noises? We drop money on this buy. Wowzer has money. I'll go sit on the contract. I don't have enough money to buy. All right. Chris from Westco, good morning. Wiseman, good morning. Hope you're doing well, wise man. You guys doing okay over there? I'm not sure they have a plan. You guys want loadout? I'll grab one more contract. Because I don't have enough money to buy a loadout. Glad it's going back this way. It's right on that buy station. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get loadout. No? Maybe? Loadout. Big building. Sniper. I guess they bought a loadout. I guess I'll go hit that other free loadout. Everybody's buying specialist and not helping the team here. That's all right. You got to play it your own way. Not liking all these low buildings. Played up yellow. Or don't. I'm gonna hit this big building. Seems like a good option. Can't stand here forever. Can't see nothing. You know, it's a lot easier to be down there aiming up here. Are you savable? All right, I'll buy you guys back. All right, I'll buy one back. Well, this is horrible. There's people right below me. Luckily, they have someone else to shoot at. So bad, so bad. Recovery rocks, what is going on? I never knew about the Widowmaker wheels. As I've told you, we used to have one of those old dump trucks, Chevy trucks. Also couldn't believe the stack of leaf springs. Yeah, it's quite the truck actually. So we ended up with 10. Our squad was horrible. Firestone was one of the largest employers in southwest Georgia, where I'm originally from, Albany, Georgia. Yeah, Firestone's been around for a while. My son actually works for Firestone. All right, well that was disappointing. Let's get a better squad and some more coffee. Steel Guy, new aimbot detection coming season 2. Curious to see if there'll really be a difference. I heard they're only putting the aimbot detection in ranked play. They're not going to put it in the rest of the game, which makes absolutely no sense. But I guess they don't want to run off players. They don't have very many players, so they'll take anybody with a Cronus. Go play COD, because we like Cronus apparently. All right, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'll be right back. So my squad wasn't bad. They were kind of running their own thing. I almost think like they might play together all the time and they're on Discord or some other comms, because they weren't talking to me. Or they were on a private chat channel maybe. All right.
Drop in like this hard.
I can already tell I'm not going to be good with this squad. Wowzer, what is up? Thanks for the subscription over on the YouTube. And Nathaniel B, welcome in. We just had a game with Wowzer a minute ago. We ended up, well, we just had a team of 3. I was flying to buy them back and met a bad fate. I had no plates. All right, let's kill the music. See who we ended up with. TZ Mech, good morning. Yeah, I'm guessing Goodyear and Firestone are probably the 2 big original tire makers in the U.S. I'm sure there's others. Uniroyal and Recovery Rock says, tell Wiseman to get over here. Recovery is over on the YouTube. All right, we got Grunt, Turds, and ADG. Wow, I guess we're going to Signal Station for no apparent reason. I guess they need to get the Easter egg or the heat map for... I hate that heat map. It kind of clutters up your mini map or your map. Thought that was a bad person in here. All right, so looks like Turds is in bad shape. I don't think he's going to shoot that guy. There he goes. Krellush, good morning. Speed Freak, Wiseman doesn't like us on YouTube anymore. Yeah, Wiseman turned into a Twitch kind of guy. No, I've seen him on both before, so he goes back and forth. I'm sure if he's driving, he can't really change it up right now. We'll get loadout if you guys want. Ooh, Grunt has enough for him to buy it by himself. I'll put munitions down. Anybody need munitions? I guess nobody's talking. What are all these goofy noises going on? There you go.
Yeah, I'll take munitions.
Putting it down. See if I can grab this recon real quick. Kind of far out of circle.
Enemy hunters were taken out. You're in the clear.
Hoping it goes back the other way.
Checking back. A marking point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree.
Not the best location for this. We should be all right. I think Pink's lost back there. Wiseman is too young and too cool for YouTube. Is that the way it is? Is YouTube for old people? Snipe from the hill. Red roof. Over here. Around that corner up top. I need smoke. He's gonna shoot me.
I got a PA on him. Pick him up.
Nice. Thank you.
Down.
I don't think that was his teammate. I'll go up with you.
What happened, bro?
What happened, bro? Guessing he fell off.
Yeah, I got the kill.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Here's a satchel. I don't. All right. Somebody has a recon here. A Betty on there would be nice. I put a couple turrets on it.
Helicopter.
It's probably their contract.
Yeah, I see it.
Vehicle disabled.
Well, I don't think they're coming back here. Coming back your way. No way! Good lord! Ah, that was so bad. Bongo Wall, hello, good morning, welcome in.
I got you.
What's he laughing
Somebody
at?
sniping me.
I guess Turds got the guy. Good job, Turds.
They're ready to fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Pink's moving in the gulag. He actually won. All right. Well, let's get out of the gulag and get our gear back. Oh, it's probably in the smoke by now. Riggs 321 sounds like a bot name, so we're gonna torch him.
Your stuff's still here.
All right,
I'm gonna wait on it.
it's about to come out.
Gas is moving though.
Coming back now.
You got time, but you gotta move.
All right, go ahead, go. Go. Thank you much.
Mm-hmm.
Hate it when you don't get the animation all the way done. You have to start over on reloading your gun. And we got a long run all the way to the train station.
Hostiles on the objective. Contact fire. Find me back. You won't regret it.
Has Pink been playing? I thought he was AFK.
No, he's playing.
All right, I'll buy him back.
Stop here and get ammo. He's back.
Oh, okay. We do the ammo too.
Enemy soldier incoming. Reloading. Changing back.
There's no way that guy gets out of there.
Switching back.
And then you just died. You're a fucking idiot. Told you that, dead.
Supply station exploited. Nicely done. The discount is applied.
Where you going, buddy?
Vulnerable flight. Lead to the buy station before time runs out to receive a discounted item.
This looks like a horrible contract again.
Mission appear.
An enemy squad is hunting.
I'll wrap your way.
Stay sharp. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
Good ping. Pink's got issues.
Contract failed. Stand down. Reloading.
All right.
Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Pink likes living dangerously. Running in there. Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Requesting recon flyover.
Somebody bought them some specialist. Real team right behind us.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
They're coming this way.
Yeah, I was gonna try to catch his team though.
I need some cash real quick.
I got a free one. Hold on.
Okay.
Guy right here.
Damn, bro. Uninstall, my guy. Shit.
You guys suck. Mr. Milkshake. Woodcock. I don't know what that guy is. We can go back to that bot. It's pretty sketchy.
Somebody's here.
It's a real
Behind
team, you fucking idiot. And I killed one of them. They were talking to each other.
Wow, I was worried about that. Krelllush, is there going to be a new map? I didn't know how that was going to work out. I didn't have enough money for anything. Luckily they did. Bot close behind. I need plates. Come on, one plate. Just one plate. That's all we need. All right. Was he calling us ass? Or was he talking about his teammate?
I think he was talking about his team because he was talking shit on it. Dude, why do you go by yourself?
All right. Just hold the edge. Hold the circle. Roof. Specialist.
Another one over here.
Nice kill.
Specialist.
I'm gonna get this roof real quick.
I'll get the blue. They're still on blue.
I want some of that action, man. Don't worry, bro. I'll meet you on the steps. I'm coming down.
Alright, sounds good.
One's down, one's down, one's down, one's down, one's down. Need help? Bro. He's rezzing, one's rezzing. down again. There's two of them. There's two of them.
It's the same cheater as before. Mr. Woodcock. Don't even know. Brah? Where you at, brah? I think we should just report anybody that's in a Terminator skin or a Groot skin right off the rip. Drop your cash. We might have enough to get the other guy back. Oh, good deal.
Me help.
Downed him. I'm down too. It's that cheater dude, Mr. Woodcock.
I just wanted to
Hurry up,
play
die
some
out,
reels.
die out, die out.
I'm out.
Okay. You can shoot me through smoke at a buy station. Okay.
Yeah, that guy's he's straight up cheating. He's rage cheating now. He's bitter because we killed him. His teammates bought him back. They have a ping on you. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Wow. King Bing, good morning. Well, that was the worst cheat team in the world. Yeah. This is what casuals has become. It's not hardly any fun anymore. Was I playing the music the whole time? The hitbox is broken on that skin. I don't care what anybody says. Womp womp. You're absolutely right, womp womp. The heads, the way that Groot head goes out, all that fluffy stuff isn't in the hitbox, and you waste a lot of shots. That's alright. We don't really care. We ended up with 15 kills. Looks like Grunt got the most. That's good for him. Alright, we're going in solo. Take a little break. Streak, pretty bad when somebody has to cheat in casuals. Yeah. We killed 2 of his teammates up on that roof, and then the other 2 just came in and started rage hacking, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're just better than we are. Local 40. They must live one sad and pathetic life, Streak says. They're probably in their mom's basement. They're probably 40 years old and something. Ah, crazy. The sad thing is you report things and nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. I still can't believe they're going to upgrade Ricochet anti-cheat, but only for ranked play. They're not going to make any changes to Warzone. They want to allow all this stuff to continue, I guess. They know we're not going anywhere. If anything, they should put really good anti-cheat in casuals. Let that be a nice casual place to play. And, you know, if in-game you get above 30 kills, you should be very suspect. You know, we've had over 30 before, but sometimes that's lucky when you get a team that keeps dropping back in. You know, like at a buy station or something, and they just keep coming back. I can tell this isn't going to work well. Chief Engine Man, off to work. Have fun. Thanks, Engine Man. We'll see you next time. Is it Engine Man or Engine Man? I don't know. I think it's probably the same. Wow, I was going to say, neither one of us can hit crap. Andy, I do think they update the one for Warzone from what I've heard, and even tighter for ranked. Yeah, I just don't know that they can really detect plugged-in devices. If it looks like a controller to them, I don't see how they could detect. I mean, maybe. I definitely don't hold out any hope that AI can detect, oh, that looks like cheating. So unless it shows up as a device in like the Windows Device Manager or in the console device managers, I don't know how they would detect it. Local playing solos. Yeah, we're dropping in 1v4. Sometimes running with a squad is more work than it's worth. And I just need some downtime. This way you don't have to worry about comms. I can just talk to chat. Play at my own race. Not worry about anything like that. Of course, it probably won't work well, but that's okay. A light machine gun. And a Maddox. Probably not exactly what we need. Oh, where are you? You're not up on top, are you? How about we just ignore that? I don't think they detect Cronus. Yeah, they need to find a way to detect the Cronus, because anytime you have a device that takes all the recoil out, that's what I'm seeing a lot of, is just unnaturally stable shooting. You don't see a lot of people like that you think, oh, he's walls, he knows exactly where I'm at all the time or anything. Because the sound is pretty good in this game, so you can pretty much hear somebody running. So unless they have a UAV up or you're moving, they should know where you're at. Relish, company that makes millions of dollars can't deal with cheaters. No, they can't. I think they think about how many people are actually cheating and say, is it really worth us chasing them? Why do we want to chase off all of our... It's the same people that buy cheats also buy skins and other crap. So they don't want to piss those guys off. Any little Timmy with his mom's credit card. That's a good customer. Oh, that should have worked. NPC, sure, we'll take that. We didn't grab our recon. Maybe we need more bullets.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the
All right, well, that worked better than expected. A lot of bots right there for sure. Some of these big streamers get permabans and they miraculously turn them back on. Yeah, I don't understand that. It's like they need to have something in place that once you're banned, you're hardware banned. Permaban, it's like, oh, it's a free-to-play game. Just go make a new account. That shouldn't be a thing. And they should have somebody monitor that. You know, it's like, oh, Nadia was permabanned. Oh, wait, Nadia's streaming our game again. Maybe somebody should permaban her again.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Womp womp. I have a love-hate relationship with this damn game. I think we all do. I think we're all in the situation. It's like heroin. You know, you have a bad week and not that I really know about heroin in any stretch of the imagination, but you go out on a bender and you say, wow, I'm never going to do that again. And about a couple weeks later, you're right back in there doing it again.
Uploading information on the next
It's probably a lot like gambling or anything else. You say, you know, I know this is bad for me. We're never going to win. But for some reason you just go back and do it again. And here we are, wasting hundreds of hours of our lives. But what else will we be doing? Uh-oh. Somebody just took my contract. Not sure which one of these buildings it was in either. It's in here. What's up, buddy? All right, well, guess we're gonna head further up the hill. Andy, it's either 3-boxing or they run other people's accounts. I don't understand how the game allows it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Don't really want to fly my good UAV. You know, I always have fear of loss in this game. It's like, oh, I don't want to use my UAV. And then you run into a squad that kills you, and it's like, man, I wish I flew my UAV. Guy sitting right on that flag. You just going to sit on that contract, or are you going to actually get it?
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
I'm guessing we didn't really have to push him. We could have just grabbed the flag down low. Because that could have went sideways easily if it was a real person.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright. Try to be quiet in here. Got to make a trip to the roof when we're done. Dexing She, the quality on Twitch is not that good. Thanks, Dex. Yeah, we're getting a lot of drop frames today. Wintertime in the mountains, the internet is not good. So I apologize for it, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my control. And you'll find that in life, most things are not in your control, so don't stress it too much. What I would recommend is if the quality really is that bad and it's not enjoyable for you, go watch somebody that has a better stream, because that would be probably more fun. Not that I don't want you to watch my stream. But I don't want you to be in a bad mood about it. All right, let's go ahead and grab some hilltop. Look at the circle. We're going to go way up top. Since we are soloing this. Oldie Juan, curious what you think about my mouse button question. Can they detect that button? You mean the turbo button on your mouse? I don't think they can. You know, macros is a big issue in the game also, but I don't think it's as big of an issue. Unless you have like a foot pedal or something where you can activate and deactivate your macros, it's a real pain in the ass to try to have a turbo button on your fire button, because every time you try to interact with something or click on something, all of a sudden it like spam fires that button. And that's no fun. I was actually amazed nobody shot at us in that whole circle. Oh, this looks like a disaster. There's somebody close on comms. If he's up here, we are in trouble.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Hope we just make it. Dex, I didn't know. Watched you like 2 years ago. I'm just now coming back to your stream. Thanks, Dex. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I know the quality comes and goes. I don't think it's as big of an issue on YouTube. I don't know if it's the way they buffer it or the way they post-process or pre-process. But we are on Twitch and YouTube, so one may work better than the other. All right. Let's get off the middle of this bridge. Give us some options. I'd like to find a satchel, and maybe one of these guys have one, or one of these ginger boxes have one. Not that one. And there we go. So now the idea would be camp it out, I guess. Not a huge fan of camping, but man, it's right in the middle, and it's going to be a crapshoot. We need another recon is what we really need. We need to know which way this thing's going to pull. Because if we choose poorly, it's going to go bad. Pathlore, what is going on? The trick with macros is setting up at least 3 lines in the macro, each with different time settings. That way you press the button, cycles through those different... Yeah, I mean, there's all types of ways to set up macros and things, but I don't know. Cheating is cheating. If you have to macro something, you're probably better off not doing it. And I used to, back when they had the SVA was a 2-round burst fire, but you had to run it in single shot. If you ran it in full auto, it was horrible. But that weapon had 0 recoil if you shot it single fire, and it was horrible if you shot it full auto. So a lot of people were running macros at that time. Want my advance back. I want a gas mask.
Losing ground. Moving.
Need to evaluate life real quick.
Activate.
Guy on the bridge.
Secure.
It looks like the stream on Twitch is suffering from FPS choking during fast scenes. Yeah, my encoder's keeping up fine. It looks like we just don't have bandwidth. We don't have bandwidth to... You know, if there's a good keyframe that stays steady for a while, they can encode it better, but if there's constant movement, not so much. All right, we're gonna go grab that other UAV we left over here. Throw it up. Grab this upstairs really quick and see if we can get eyes on this guy. I don't see that guy.
Multitasking request received. We're done.
Somebody else is shooting that guy. That would be him. We're going to buy another UAV, see if we can get eyes on this guy that's close again.
UAV is single fuel. Returning to base.
I don't really care about that guy. I feel like there's somebody over here. It's going to be middle of bridge, so we want that staircase right now.
Gas closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Hope there's nobody upstairs in that building. We have an advance. I'd rather not use it. We're gonna do this. Hope for the best. Oh, that's golden. Got us a prox mine, but we only have a, well, I guess that's a plate box. We need a utility box. Should have bought one.
Gas inbound.
It's a little far out there. This guy's above me, right? This is so bad.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We're not getting the angles.
Until further notice.
We're not seeing people that we're expecting. I don't see the guy that he was shooting at. We know there's a guy. Gotta let this circle close. I don't want to burn my UAV yet. Yep. We have a group. No way. Oh, he saw us right here. I thought it was the grenade that got me. That was horrible. And they're running around with a pink gun. How does somebody with a pink gun kill you? Alright, so we got 14 kills. We just died that one time. 7th place. Let's spectate pink gun. See how they do. They have specialist. A little late on the pull on that. Oh, they have a full team. Well, it's easy to win with a full team. Good Lord. Oh my goodness, you are horrible. Horrible. So bad. What are all those buy stations doing? Is that a thing now? You're gonna get sniped right in the dome. Oh, good down. Way to die there. Andy, definitely unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't think somebody snuck up on the bridge behind us. All right, we don't know what was going on there. Why were there so many buy stations at the end? Is that a new thing? Barry, good morning, welcome in. Oldie Juan, I wonder what speed Starlink is. Starlink has great speed. However, the latency is not good. It's not a... I don't think it's good for gaming. All right, let's grab a squad and hope we do better. Yeah, let's look at Starlink average latency. See what that's all about. What is the average latency for Starlink connection? Come on, Google. Typically range from 25 milliseconds to 50 milliseconds on land. While performance may vary by network load, remote and oceanic areas over 100 milliseconds. They want to get it down to a 20 millisecond average. All right, well, I guess it's not as bad as I remember it being. Maybe they have more constellations up now than they used to. I guess I don't have my latency turned on. Let's look at my interface. Telemetry. Server latency is on. Couldn't be worse than what I have. All right. I also don't know, maybe there's more delay settings I could use. Right now I'm using all my stream delay inside OBS.
Yeah, bitch.
Wow. We got potty mouth right off the drop. That's awesome. Stats for Starlink are 342 miles above the Earth. So yeah, there's gonna be some latency. But everything works at speed of light, so that shouldn't be much. If they can average 25, 30 milliseconds, that's not horrible. Like right now, I'm at 70 milliseconds, but that's round trip. That's round trip to the game server and back. I'm sure my latency just to my server is probably pretty good. Because if they're talking about 25, 30 seconds, just to get to their servers, that's going to be bad. I mean, not bad for anything, but it's not a gaming platform, I guess. Aldi Juan, did you hear about Artemis 2 scrubbed dress rehearsal? Yes, I heard they're delayed at least until March. I don't know what that means for me as far as going to Florida. I think we're still going to Florida no matter what. We got grandkids we need to see. Unless Mrs. P changes her mind about that. Maybe she doesn't like the grandkids anymore. But I doubt it. Pathlore, it says 342 miles wireless signal, not land, not hardwire. Yeah, it's still radio waves, so it's going to be in the gigahertz. Probably 2.4 gigahertz. So it's going to be close to speed of light. I don't know where our squad went. I didn't even look at them. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with the whole Artemis thing. I mean, I'm glad we're doing something, but there's no mission. There's no reason right now. It's like yeah, we're gonna take this all these leftover parts that we had from the space shuttle project and the Constellation project, bolt them together and go fly around the moon for one lap. Call it, yay, we did something. And then they have a plan to actually land people on the moon with Artemis 3, but I don't think that's going to happen because the Artemis program has already been canceled. So they had a whole bunch of missions planned, but now it's just 1, 2, and 3, and then they're going to go to private sector, either SpaceX or Blue Origin for all their space travel. So yeah, there's no reason for Artemis to exist. How's our squad doing? Maybe they could grab this when I'm done. 5 seconds. It's basically the Apollo 8 mission. It's different than Apollo 8 in many respects. It's the same basic mission, except Apollo 8 actually went into orbit around the moon. And Artemis does not plan on orbiting. They're just going to do a free return trajectory around the moon. And also, Apollo 8 was testing equipment that will be used in lunar orbit and for the moon landing. That is not the case with Artemis. Artemis doesn't even have a moon lander on it. Right now they're flying with the, well, I don't know what capsule they have. The Orion capsule. And all that's going to change when they do the moon landing. So they're just flying leftover parts on the shelf. Hoping for the best, I guess. But it all stems off the old Constellation project back in the Obama era, where the space shuttle had just been shut down, and they NASA needed something. Congress said, well, we can't put all of our constituents out of work, so let's build something. So during that administration, they said, well, we're going to build this rocket that's going to go to the moon and then to Mars in 30 years. And of course, time marches on and nothing happens. But we always get that 30-year promise of we're going to be a great spacefaring civilization in 30 years, perpetually. And it's kind of sad, because I feel like we could do it. What do we have? A stern wolf and a thing? Let's go with the Maddox. All right, I would like to get a loadout, but we don't have the funds. Almost to the contract. Surprised I'm not getting shot.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Aldi One, I saw SpaceX and Blue Origin are both developing lunar landers. Yeah, SpaceX had the contract, but they're way behind schedule on it. So they went ahead and opened it up to a second contractor. And Blue Origin said, oh, we can do that. But there's no NASA design for anything. It's just here, corporate America, take our $8 billion and go build us a lunar lander with very little oversight. And I don't know if that's going to work well.
Got a buy station here. Cancel that.
Grab that contract if you can. I don't know if they're listening. Listening? Is that the right word? Come on, guys, grab the contract. Can you hear me? Yeah, maybe I'll click it. Oh my goodness. You guys just holding hands over there and paddle whacking each other? I don't know. Is paddle whacking a word? We got zombie bash on our comms.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
We're going to buy a loadout and we're going to carry it towards circle a little bit. I hate leaving my munitions box right there.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, they bought one too, so it doesn't matter. And still, they're not going for that contract. Are you guys going for that contract? What are you doing over there? It's like they need babysit. Maybe they're bots. They put bots on teams these days? Maybe? I don't know. Oh no, they're going for it. They were just delayed. They must have had a gunfight to get in. Don't worry, I'll get the contract. Good Lord, people.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
What did he shoot him with? A rocket launcher? I think he deleted that guy. Yeah, I agree. Let's go get that contract. But I don't know what the right answer is for space travel. I mean, space is expensive. And maybe it does belong in the private sector. And if so, then maybe it shouldn't be a national thing at all. It should just be sell space to the highest bidder and leave the taxpayers out of it.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy nearby. Capture it for information on the gas.
Oh, I snagged that.
Securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Man, you are destroying kids. It doesn't make a lot of sense to have like a company like SpaceX take government funding to develop stuff and then turn it into a commercial mining process when they get on the moon or whatever. It's like, who owns all the rights? Is it a US thing or is it a SpaceX thing?
Capture complete. Uploading information on the next gas bridge.
All right. So far, so good. Is that a seagull? Yeah. Just about shot a seagull. Ooh, that's not going to go well. We could do it. But it's going to go over here or something.
Vulnerable buy station marked.
Oh, we can do that.
The buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item.
It's only right there. How hard could that be? Guy on the ridge. Teach you to roll in here.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Guessing he's on the roof. Man, we got this guy camping up here hard. It's hanging out with my mom in the corner.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Only one. Definitely should be private sector. DC screws up everything. Too much cash going to political pockets. Yeah, I agree. Man, but it becomes like, what do you do if China or Russia or someone else has space stations and weapons in space? How do you can't let the private sector take care of that. So you have to have some type of government space presence or somehow get rid of it. You know, I don't think that's ever going to happen. That ship has sailed. You have no idea what's in orbit up there. Spy satellites, missile launchers, who knows? But I also don't agree that space is just the realm of countries, because, well, you're absolutely right. Most of what they do is wasteful and too short-sighted. You know, you have every 4 years everybody rotates around, so there's no consistency in a program. I want to go get that camper. Go get my stuff back. We're going to go get his plates here in a moment. Actually, we don't need them now, but we're still going to go get them. But I hate to be so negative on the space program, but it's just not good right now. They don't have a plan, and without a plan, it just doesn't go well. Not a huge fan of the baby monitor, but we're going to try to use it to good effect. Be nice to have some type of a prox mine or something we could just put on the staircase. Man, that is so bad being out there. Get that door opened in at least. Can't see nothing. We don't want to be poking our nose out a window too far.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
Somebody up on this hill also. was gonna say, we are not hitting that guy for nothing.
Gas closing in.
There we go. Elon is working to cure blindness now. That will be interesting. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of good tech that he's been working on. Got somebody rattling around in my building. What's up, building rattler? I don't know if they know how to get up here. Good marks. All right. Still worried about somebody coming in this staircase. He probably shouldn't have come up there by himself. And then it gets quiet.
Only 4 left. The enemy squad hunting you is down. Clear for now. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I don't see them.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Enemy squad is outside the safe zone.
Where is he? Where is he? Put a mark on it.
You're in the last 2. Now finish this.
I think he's below me.
mort. Mon point bleu. Ils sont concentrés sur moi.
Oh, it's the guy in the building. Ah, crazy. Barry, my hands are getting so bad it's hard to make the micro corrections on the controller. Yeah, I'm not good with my thumbs on a controller. I like using my mouse. I can't pick up my mouse, the cord's too short. Good try, guys. Now, I like using the the mouse and keyboard just because I have big movements on the mouse. Keyboard, yeah, I don't think that matters that much. But controller, my thumbs I don't think are accurate enough to get all those little twitches going. So Mac Daddy got 19, Hoop Daddy got 15, and we got 17. So not horrible. All right. Guess we're going to go again, see if we can find another squad. We're going to get some more coffee and hope for the best. What did we miss here? I think Pathlore, I think SpaceX is going to have to lead on Blue Origin. Blue Origin is going to need more pleasure people oriented. SpaceX is going to be more mission deep space oriented, in my opinion. I agree with that, Pathlore, but I know that or NASA has funded both of them. So, you know, they're both building lunar landers, and they're both, even if they don't have any intention of using a lunar lander, they're still getting paid for it. And that kind of sucks. I'll be right back. All right. We need a good game here. I do want to thank all 25 people over on Twitch, and we have about 25 on YouTube also. So we're pretty balanced today. That's a good thing. Oldie One, I'm learning mouse and keyboard also. Keep switching back and forth. I find it hard to switch back and forth. I did that for a while, and I started getting bad at both. Because there's a lot of muscle memory for keyboard mouse for like how much do you need to turn 180 degrees. You know, and trying to snap onto people that are at 90 degrees is not easy if you don't do it all the time. Trying to keep your fingertips off the mouse pad except when you're sniping. That helps you aim very granular when you're trying to snipe. There's all kinds of stuff. Barry, when I was a kid in the 70s, I thought we'd have moon base and Mars colonies by now. Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. Right after Apollo, we were supposed to reset and do a Mars program. But Nixon decided it was too much money and not worth it. So they pretty much just shut down NASA. They gutted their budget. And a bunch of nothing. Hey. We got some Toxic, some Mookie, and some Sergeant Stubby.
Yo.
Hey.
Bro.
You're so funny. My mom named me that. Can you believe that?
What couldn't? Just trying to fly my parachute right there. It didn't work well. Helicopter. Come in, helicopter.
Guy behind. That's me. He's behind.
Oh, sniper.
Nice. All right.
Money load up.
Yep, yep. There was a red key card there, but I didn't pick it up. Come on, Green, we need you. All right. I don't think we have any wins today. Where's the other guy? I must be up here. There you are. Little ginger box on the hill. Not a lot of contracts. Signal station. Chopper inbound. Bye. We got Homo down here. Illicit hitman. Homo sapien. I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't say that out loud, did I? That was so bad. I kill streaked the roof, and the guy had already jumped off. All right. You know, I make a lot more money on YouTube than I do Twitch. We got Broken Palm. I wonder what he does.
Probably does something cool. Man, you got him. You got him. Oh, you got him. He's over there.
Yep, be my point.
Why is this guy destroying us so much?
Oh, these fucking stats.
Is that my? There's my stuff. Couldn't find my gear anywhere. Your stuff's still here when you come back.
Meow.
Meow? Did he just meow at me?
Enemy hunters were taken out.
Somebody jumped out of that chopper.
Go, sniper.
Dropping into the AO.
Woo!
Satchel. Still a sniper on that hill. He's on that monument thing.
Sniper dead.
Nice. Not that I distrust him. The one up here? The one up here is dead? No, he's still up there.
Sniper dead.
He's still here.
Sniper.
He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. Yellow mark. Up on that monument. Down. Wonder how he got up there. Nice kill streak. Wonder how he got up there.
Bounty targets are up. Loadout drop headed your way. All bounty targets destroyed.
So can you like jump up here? You must be able to jump up here. How else would he have gotten up there? I have no idea.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Really, you're gonna come back for your gear? I don't know how you got up there. Really don't. Probably shouldn't put too much thought into it.
Squad, come in, bro. Squad the GT. Squad the GT. Squad the GT.
I don't know what you say. I don't know. Dropped in from the gulag, but how would he have had his sniper rifle and stuff up there? He was sniping, so he had.
Squad the GT.
This guy's pretty impressed with himself.
Gas is moving. In the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Dead. No me.
Squad mate 1 to 5. They're redeploying now. Intel point active.
Well, we don't know.
Now ensure the point is secure.
SI Gamer, I like that coffee cup, DP. You got any thermos in the shop? I don't have any thermos. All I have are coffee related are the coffee cups. You know, I haven't even been to my Stream Element shop in a long time. What is his problem? Boy's got issues.
Enemy, I coming for you.
Mookie.
Pipit.
Go get him, Mookie.
Pipit. HAV, my friend. Killing enemy.
I do have to say, this guy seems to be having fun with the game, so that's good.
your enemy.
I don't think English is his first language. But, you know what? He knows English a lot better than I know his language, so that's... Gotta give him that.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Recon contract marked.
Big Rid jumped off helo, ditched the helo. That could be. That makes perfect sense. Seems like an odd place to try to post up, but I guess he's had luck there before. Tell you what, this thing's a beast. You just close your eyes and pull the trigger and hope for the best. Liking the way these contracts are linking together.
Tokyo Drift, boy.
All right, we are off. They're gonna get this sorted before I do. I would still like a prox mine instead of what I have.
Hello, Moto.
See if we can get some eyes on a real team.
Yeah, GTV.
Behind us, behind us.
Give me wood.
And went inside, I guess.
Campeão, campeão.
It's on the roof outside. I knew he was up here somewhere. Gonna get shot in the back. Broke him.
Sorry. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend. I fire. Oh, enemy. Yeah, thank you for.
All right, let's loot up some plates. We have a plate box, but rather not use it yet. I feel like we are not getting kills here. We only have 10 kills. Toxic has 19. And Sergeant Stubby with 15. This one upstairs.
Yeah.
I got to get some more work done here. We're not going to be in the top 2 of our team. I'm almost thinking Toxic might be cheating on my team. He seems a little too aggressive.
Enemy. One. No. That's it. Down. Enemy down.
I got you.
Enemy. Está pasó, Jadi.
Yeah, whatever. Stoned Moose. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 2 on the hill. They're just laying up there, holding each other's peepees. They're both dead.
Calista, no?
A little early on that. Can't jump up there?
And then me?
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Guys for the
Hey,
buy
let me
station.
stop.
Three, don't let up now.
It's down.
There's a guy
They
right.
got me.
It's fine, you'll have to buy him.
Okay, die. Don't slap on me.
Look at him on his tip.
Oh, that guy camping? Where's the other guy?
I was camping.
Gas is inbound. Marking new
I don't think I was camping. Maybe I was.
Three V2? 4 V2?
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! 4 V1?
It's got to be in your building.
Still have squad mates outside.
There it is.
Oh, goodbye, baby.
Josh, good morning. Rocking the orange. What does that mean? Why would I be rocking the orange? Am I prox banned or something? Probably not. You guys can hear me, right? So Toxic with 27, 14. We don't know. We think we're doing okay. We ended up last on our team, but we did get a win out of that. All right, that's going to do it for the day. I want to thank everybody over on YouTube and everyone on Twitch. I want to thank Melanie, Josh, Barry, Oldie Juan, Uncle Warzone, Big Rig. Who else do we see in chat? SI Gamer, new followers, Wowzer, Nathaniel, and that's about it. Let's see who we can raid real quick. There's got to be somebody. Mia, good morning, Mia. We are just finished for the day. Let's see if we can find Mia. Are you streaming right now? No, where is Mia? Mia's not streaming right now. Your shirt, dude. Oh, the orange shirt. I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought maybe I got chat banned for calling somebody something weird. Mia knew it was my shirt all along. All right, let's find somebody. The only person out there is Pie Man. He's playing Cyberpunk though, so we're not gonna do that. Let's just do same category real quick. Mia's offline currently, so no Mia. You guys will have to wait for some other day to see Mia. Who else do we got? Somebody playing big map would be good. Call of Duty. That looks like big mappage. I don't know who this is. Mouse and keyboard. Moses. We're gonna go see Moses. Moses looks like he's sleeping. I don't know what Moses is doing, but we're going to raid him anyway. Anyway, all right. You guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow morning bright and early. Make sure to get outside, do